Yang in some trouble. Boxy does have level 2 here. Mickey, melee raise at the ready, but he's going to be the one who dies first here. The damage coming out from the Jakiro is just a bit too much. Although Yang, that dispose is so good by Boxy. That's actually going to get them the return kill here. Completely, well, I wouldn't say worth it, but it's better than not finding anything in trade for the SF. Mid lane, Nisha doing okay for now. Up top, oh, another dispose and a triple raise by Mickey. This time around, it's enough to find the Jakiro. They do get that kill. Although Mickey very low on HP. Does have a couple of tangos to heal himself back up though, thankfully. Well, fly out a healing salve as well. Mid lane. Bit of a move being made here for the Lina, and they do find it. Moon ends up being taken down here thanks to Tofu's rotation on the Shadow Demon. Baboka did come in, but was a bit too late. Ace has to be a bit careful on the Underlord here. Yeah, looks like Baboka is going to try and roll in. Boulder Smash is there. Fly drops the Split Earth along with the Edict, and now Ace is going to be run down slowly but surely. The Underlord will die. Baboka gets the last hit. And up top, Mickey doing okay, but yeah, that kill, it's something for Fly. Oh, TP down to the bottom lane. Fly. In some trouble here. The rebound is there along with the dispose of the Laguna Blade. Ace lucky to survive there. They will still find Boxy though. And Baboka is trying to roll for more, but I don't think he's going to be able to find Tofu here. 7-minute Wisdom Shrine though can certainly be contested. As YAKULT Bros are bringing in the numbers. Tofu with the banish. Oh, he's not going to be able to find that Wisdom Shrine, and he will still be taken down here. Unfortunately for him. Can't secure this. Oh, mid lane. Bit of a move on to Nisha here. Quickly found by the Laguna Blade. The game up top. Do end up losing Baboka on the Shadow Demon. Yang also gonna fall there. Okay. Liquid firing back now. YAKULT Bros cleave. You can go camp to camp very, very quickly. Up top, Yang has to be careful here. Boxy is there on the Marcy. Nice rebound. Dispose available as well. Yang survives a little bit longer than he's supposed to, but they still find the kill. And they even get a cherry on top. Boka try to roll in, hoping that maybe they could turn things around, but no wall from the docks here. Didn't use it, so Liquid will win the engagement. Considering how they've changed this facet here for Leshrac. 25% mana now. I have to hold on to that thought though, because up top I think Yang just might be there. Demonic Purge on him. He can pop the Crimson Guard to stay alive. Okay, the vacuum was nice, but no one's really coming to save this Darkseid. It's the third time that Yang has died. Could very well end up working out brilliantly for him. Maybe he doesn't feel like he needs damage because he's got a Slather. Anyway, speaking of the Slather, up top, Ice Path is there. Nice rebound coming in from Boxy. He will save the life of his core, give his in return. So you do get something on YAKULT Bros, but you don't get the meat and potatoes, just get the fat and bones. Nisha gets away. Filthy heroes that. It's kind of hard to play into, right? Well, Moon, he is no... Oh my god. Didn't even need Ace to come in. But they might be able to find another kill thanks to the Fiend's Gate anyway. But Boka caught, rooted up on the Earth Spirit. There is the pullback from the Dispose. Requiem let loose as they will be able to find the Earth Spirit. They do lose Boxy, but now Fly, Demonic Purge. He's in some trouble. They try to heal him back up, but it's not enough. The mech doesn't do all that much. Triple V dropping an Ice Path there to try and save Yang, but it doesn't make a difference. And Nisha going in for more, looking to punish this Jakiro. He will be able to find the kill. That's 5 dead here for YAKULT Bros. As Liquid bring all their heroes to the mid lane. In a very important team fight. Try to make a move around the pit. still look corrosive hazy. It looks like they're just trying to bait the side of YAKULT into taking a fight. It's going to start with them kicking back. Tofu, quick disruption, buying him some time. Fiends Gate is there. Pit of Malice not going to come through. The silence is really good coming in from Baboka, but the save from Boxy keeps Tofu alive for a little while longer, but the vacuum lands onto 4. However, Mickey is still ripping them apart. Moon trying to do his best, but the corrosive haze upon him. He is getting beaten to a pulp by the Underlord, and the Slaughter eventually will be brought down. Mickey nearly dies in the backline. In the meantime, however, saved once again by the Marcy. Ace, another Pit of Malice coming through, catching out the 3 on the side of YAKULT Bros. They've lost their Leshrac. They're still trying to fight with this Darkseer, but I don't know if they've got enough damage to see this fight through. Indeed, they will lose the Earth Spirit. They will lose the Darkseer as well. Liquid will win a very successful fight. While they might not get Roshan super quickly, they can go top and get themselves a Tormentor. The question is, does Mickey want to do that, or does he just want to go for Rosh? Down some heroes with it. Baboka, though, try to be cheeky, try to steal the Wisdom Shrine. Now he's going to be punished for his sins, as he is trying to run away. He's got a Rolling Boulder in a bit. Okay, he has permanently become a Rolling Boulder. Anyway, it's just a visual bug. Nisha, you will still find him and they will get the kill. You need some type of armor item, so I can't help but feel that maybe, looking at what Liquid are trying to do, it make more sense just picking up an Assault Cuirass right away. Anyway, Moon, he will be bought some time. That's a very good Ice Path coming in from Double V. Nice Light Strike Array as well. He will give up his life for this, but he does save the Lina, and that's what matters. That's Fiend's Gate now down for the side of Liquid. So they try and gate back down bottom, continue with the push. Although, there's a timing in which YAKULT Bros can still fight. Baboka goes in, silence out onto Tofu. They're looking to kick back Mickey, but Baboka unable to do so. He was caught in the Pit of Malice and now brought down by Mickey. The Shadow Fiend slaps the Earth Spirit down, sends him back to the fountain. And Mickey will take care of the Darkseer illusions as well. That wall, not going to do all that much. They really need a Fly for this, but he just didn't have a TP, I think. He was trying to walk to this fight, opting not to kill the wave. Oh, they want to try and find Fly. Yeah, they are going to see him. Boxy is here. He's gonna go in. There is a plate mail available on this Leshrac, but he's put it in his backpack. He doesn't have it in his inventory, so he will still be brought down. The physical damage is enough. The Crimson Guard doesn't do enough. As now VVV also in some trouble on the Jakiro. Solar Crest is there, but with the Demonic Purge upon him, not going to be of any value. Boxy somehow still alive, longer than any business staying alive. He will finally go down, but again, what else can you get here if you are YAKULT Bros? And they pretty good item this game. Good against the Ghost Scepters, good against the 4 stars and the whatnot. As Tofu, he did catch out VVV up top. Again, it's going to be the Jakiro. Land to the Slaughter, but they also find Fly. Oh no. He will take out the tier 3. Not a lot of time remaining on the Aegis though. Liquid, they need to be quick about their moves. As, okay, they're going to try and push the SF back into a bad position. Try and take him out first. They do succeed. Boxy a bit late on the rebound, so I don't know if this SF is going to be surviving round number 2. Light Striker off the mark, though. He bikes away. He's going to be fine for now. And they found Baboka in the meantime. Vacuum Back is there holding the SF in place, stunned up by the Split Earth, but there's a disruption. Buying some, excuse me, not the disruption, the, what the hell pushed him back? Okay, it might have been Boxy on the Marcy. Apologies. And now Nisha going back in again. Fly in some trouble here. Despite the plate mail, he's still sitting in minus hour with the corrosive haze upon him. As Mickey nearly takes out the leader. Yep, that's just a 3-shot. Yang doesn't even have corrosive haze upon him and he's getting pelted. GG's call. Liquid a very quick win against the side of YAKULT Bros. Good laning phase and hopefully being able to red lane. Nisha sitting at 15 and 3 compared to 21 and 11. Moon just really doing quite the number on this lane, but they do find first blood down bottom here, YAKULT Bros. They find the Dragon Knight thanks to the rotation in from the Chen. So, or rather, excuse me, the rotation in from the Clockwork, not the Chen. The Chen was already in this lane. Speaking of, VVV dropping low, but there's another bash coming in from Boxy. That's what happens when you pray to Art and Jesus every night. Was in the vicinity, so easy kill potentially. Nisha Has to be careful here, whether he wants to man up or not. Moon, no, this is close. Takes out from Nisha. One right click will do it. Moon gets the kill. Baboka there for moral support. As Nisha overextending just a little bit. Probably a matchup he hasn't played in a while. As down bottom, they do find the Chen once again. So, Liquid support's getting something, but this Centaur is having such a free game. It does seem like Ace is going for the Vlads first. Seems to be valuing that quite highly this game. Down bottom, they do lose the DK, and Yang is getting charged, but I don't think Boxy's going to be doing much off of the back of this. Oh, well, excuse me, I say Nisha, but I hear a Laguna Blade being popped elsewhere, as Boxy is the one who's in some trouble. Roshan, can you deny him when it really matters? Roshan, are you Boxy's friend? No, you are not. Moon will be able to take down Boxy. Roshan's like, not today, bro. Not today. Anyway, down bottom, Mickey found again. I'm not sure what's going on here. I mean, Tofu is going to show up. There's the Ravage coming up from Ace as the Tidehunter comes through. They find the Chen, but they're going to be losing so much more. I mean, Ace might just end up dying as well. Yang, he doesn't have another Hoof Stomp. There is a charge out onto Moon. And Nisha didn't feel like TPing to that fight. Oh. Demonic Purge out onto Moon in the mid lane. He's going to try and turn things around though with the Laguna Blade, and with Jarak showing up, they will get the kill. Commit the Stampede for it. Nisha looking to find Yang though. Yang can't really get out of this one, and despite having a ton of physical damage, oh wait a second, Nisha, he will be found. Yang, oh, he survives that, but eventually might take down to the Burning Spears. No, he'll live. He will live. He will have children and grandchildren, and he will tell them about this day here, Yang. Mid lane, Boka in some trouble here on the Clockwork. Moon trying to find a return kill. Light Strike Array is out. Tofu shows up, saves the Spirit Breaker's life, and Nisha will be able to find the Clockwork here. Boxy, he's gonna be fine, walks away. Oh, down bottom. BBB in some trouble. Demonic Purge upon him, and they will find the kill. Mickey picks up a quick and easy one. Very early Roshan here. Tofu, does he suspect something? There is a charge out onto Baboka. Baboka is keeping an eye on this. And seeing VVV and the Morphling and the Lina come out of the pit, they will know that there is this attempt for Rosh going on. The Demonic Purge was dropped. And Liquid, the question is, do they want to contest this? They do have Ravage on Ace. Mid lane, TP coming through. Ace doesn't know that Moon is here. They're going to pop the Stampede to try and bring down this Tide, but there is a quick Ravage. Connects on to 4, buying him some time. Where is Tofu though? Where is that disruption? It's not there. Tofu can't reach the Tidehunter in time, and that is Ravage. If Fly turns into the Spirit Breaker, charges back out onto him. As Boxy drops the Nether Strike to try and get away. Kills off Fly's courier in the meantime. Caught in the cogs and will eventually be brought down. Baboka gets the kill. Nisha here, there is a Sentry Ward available, however, so Nisha not going to be caught completely off guard. The Wild Wing Ripper actually pulling back Tofu into the Chen. Mickey still trying to chase. He will find this Chen eventually, as it's Ace who gets the kill with the Gush. Closing in on the bite now, the Tidehunter. Not is a more expensive item. Yang, oh, Yang. Well, he's got his Shiva. It's not going to be that easy to find, but the damage coming in from the Huskar is magical. The Banish is there, buying some time. Chen coming through. They commit the Nether Strike as Yang, he's still surviving thanks to the Divine Favor. Nisha trying to get away. He does do so, but it's Tofu who finds the kill with the Shadow Poison. The damage starting to stack up now as the Chen running around. And okay, Mickey just finds Moon. Takes away the Aegis from the Lina. Clockwork dropping low. Morphling shows up in the fight as well. Nisha's still alive though in the backline, cleaning this fight up. And YAKULT bros, they have overstepped their bounds and then some. Fly now left alone. Waveform to the high ground. TP out. He is okay. No Ravage for Ace. Not now. And Moon gets out too, but they still lose 3 here, YAKULT bros. Successful fight for Liquid. Moon, Shadow Blade, Invis, Laguna Blade on Tofu. Couple of right clicks. He's dead. Goodbye. Baboka just baiting out the Shadow Demon. Oh, and mid lane, they pop the big watermelon. The Tide goes down. Uh-oh. Oh, Tofu. He is spotted underneath the observer ward. Moon's gonna go in again. Laguna Blade gets dropped as Baboka. That's an interesting Yule. I mean, they actually might have made it easy for Liquid to find a return kill. Please don't tell me that ends up griefing the leader. The leader is gonna die. I don't know if that was the Yule from the Clockwork or it was something else. However, Fly is here. He's gonna try and make the best out of the situation, but the armlet toggles and then the Ravage. Nisha's gonna stay alive here on the Huskar box. He gets the charge through. Fly in some trouble as he gets silenced up. Mickey now cleaning up the Clockwork. He's already found in Yang. Well, he's gonna be left for dead. Half man, half horse, but fully dead and sent to the Reaper. Trying to find Moon here. His smoke is gonna break. They drop the sentries. And oh, okay. Quick blink in from the DK. But the Yule Scepter is there buying some time. Nice hook shot controlling on the Dragon Knight still. Despite committing spells onto Moon, they haven't found him. Lina walking away. Scott free. Fly TP's in. Liquid will have to disengage unless Yang goes in. Does find one, but Moon does not feel comfortable following that up. And oh, okay. Well, thanks to the sentry ward placed earlier, they still were able to find Moon in that vision, but the Divine Favor protects him. They're not going to be able to find him, but they still might find this Centaur who's dropping low. Piper's there. It protects against the Laguna Blade as Liquid takes them a lot of elbow grease to find that one kill. And oh, they spot out the Clockwork as well. All right. That's going to tip the scales. Little cherry on top. Yang, okay, goes in on the Centaur, finds a Spirit Breaker. Oh my god, but the Ravage from Ace connects on to 4. Moon in some trouble. Moon caught by the Dragon Knight. Nisha has some auras on him. Pipe is there along with the Crimson. He's alive for now. And Mickey finishes off the Lina. Now Fly trying to go in, trying to find this Huskar. Forstaff is there buying some time in a fight, trying to get heroes off, but Yang turns around at the last moment. They try to bring down Mickey, but Mickey is too tanky, and Yang is going to end up dropping eventually. Oh, they find both. They find the Morphling as well. Turbo was building Shadow Poison stacks all along as they find 2 cores off the back of that Shadow Demon. And that's going to be the end of the fight. YAKULT Bros lose 3 as Liquid. And well, they found Triple V up top. Boxy just trying to get ahead of the lineup, just trying to make sure that mana gets dropped. As the Ravage is going to be there. They're going to go straight on top of Fly. The Morphling did not have the Ag shot, so she could not, or rather he could not attribute shift while he was stunned. Disruption is there. On to Nisha, saving him for a little while here. Moon gets the Laguna Blade off, but no Silver Edge hit means that Nisha is going to be able to regen all of that damage back up, no problem. And now, going back in for Morphling round number 2, but they're healing her up. Morphling is going to be alive. I don't know why I keep referring to Morphling as a she. Yeah. Looks like Nisha will come back for round number 2 here as Fly is turned into the DK. Check that, because Crimson is a pretty busted item. 4.4k health, 2.2%. 60. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold on to the math for now because it might be Fly who ends up dropping. Oh no, is this how they're gonna lose on YAKULT Bros? That's the Morphling dead for 99 seconds. What an anticlimactic way for YAKULT Bros to potentially be losing out this game. I mean, you're not full HP, so you still have the attack speed, and plus you have a barrier, so it's like being tanky without being full HP, so it's really good for Nisha. Boxy charging in, looking for the Chen. Nice Ravage coming out, connects onto all 4. Moon is just gonna die. The BKB was not ever purchased, and Yang just drops the double Gs. Liquid take this series 2-0. Was a best of 2, but Liquid managed to snag both games, and YAKULT Bros back to the drawing board for them. I mean, good attempt by them in the early game, but itemization just felt a little off. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. That's gonna be about it from me today. If you like what you hear, do consider dropping a follow on my socials. It helps me to help get hired to cast official games. Apart from that, if you have any feedback, you're more than welcome to let me know in the DMs or in the comments down below. And thank you so much for tuning in.